Tonight, it's not a new political rival, but could be quite formidable. And the Secret Service investigates a piece of mail that arrived at the home of one of Trump's family members. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink has the highlights of the day's events in Decision 2016.
If he's not making the headlines with his brash bravado, others are calling him out.
I think he's nuts.
This today from former presidential nominee Michael Dukakis on CNN. Now his family is in the mix. The Secret Service is investigating a threatening letter containing white powder sent to his son Eric. At the same time, it seems the online hacking group Anonymous is targeting Trump, posting his social security number, cell phone, and home address.
Donald Trump has set his ambitions on the White House in order to promote an agenda of fascism and xenophobia.
This comes as establishment GOP leaders get together in hopes of finding a way to stop the Republican frontrunner, including banking on a brokered convention in Cleveland. One Trump aide says that prospect would fracture the party.
If the Republican Party comes into that convention and jimmies with the rules and takes away the will of the people, the will of the Republicans and the Democrats and the independents who have voted for Mr. Trump, I will take off my credentials, I will leave the floor of that convention, and I will leave the Republican Party forever.
Trump taking to social media today, vilifying a former rival turned Ted Cruz supporter, saying, Lion Ted Cruz lost all 5 races on Tuesday, and he was just given the jinx, a Lindsey Graham endorsement. Also backed Jeb. Lindsey got 0.
I'd get them out of here.
NAACP president says Trump's behavior at his rallies is completely out of line.
This is inconsistent with the values of the NAACP. You cannot engage in the apologetics of violence on the stage as people are being sucker punched in the audience.
On the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders is campaigning today in Idaho and Arizona, where polls show him trailing Hillary Clinton by a 2-to-1 margin. As the New York Times reports, President Obama told donors privately it's time to unite the party behind Clinton. Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.